You think it's a game?
660 with HipHopGamer.
Welcome to the 660, where gaming meets real talk. I'm your host, the GOAT of the game, HipHopGamer, bringing you the hottest in gaming culture. Today, we're diving into some epic throwback interviews and the latest game releases, so let's get it. Dennis McDonald, the talented actor, is best known for his role as Reggie in the iconic film Bad Boys 2. Now, in Bad Boys 4, you gotta truly see it to believe it, because Reggie, in some ways, steals the movie. It was epic. Now let's hear from Dennis McDonald himself, live here on the 660. You rocking with the GOAT of the game, HipHopGamer, Hot 97 to 660, right off the back, simply because this is a classic and legendary moment. You see who I got on here right now. I gotta give it up. I gotta spin the chain one time for the one and only Dennis McDonald.
Thank you.
Bro, it's an honor.
What's going on?
Yo, everything is amazing. Yo, first question for you, son. How surreal, like, it is for you to be a part of culture the way you are, simply from that moment with Martin and Will and Reggie. You look like you're about 30. Like, how surreal is that even to this day for you, bro? Talk to me.
Yo, it's just a big blessing. It's just all around blessing. Like, I'm from the Bronx, so getting this opportunity and keep getting this opportunity is just, I can't even explain it.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. So now, major question for you, bro. PlayStation or Xbox? What do you got? What are we doing? Talk to me, dog.
PlayStation.
All right, PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation.
I bet. So now why? But why though? Why you pick PlayStation?
PlayStation. I grew up on PlayStation. Like, you know what I mean? That's where it started at.
All right.
I came later.
All right, no doubt. So now here's what I want to ask you. So back in the day, there was a video game, Bad Boys. You know what I'm saying? For the PlayStation, stuff like that. In this day, yeah, facts. So in this day and age, with the technology that you see now, have you even had a conversation or have anything come up about, like, you know what? Like, maybe now would be a good time for another, like, Bad Boys game or something like that? Because we already see Mike Lowry is a character in Fortnite. So there's already some, relationship there. What are your thoughts on that, bro?
That would be amazing. And I need parts. I need a Reggie character. We need a hidden Reggie character. And it makes more sense, a lot of sense for Bad Boy, what's going on with Bad Boy 4. So if they put a game out, they could do it.
They need you in that. So now, like, do you feel like you are an honorary Bad Boy member? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's just Martin and Will no more. Like, you gotta have Reggie in there. What's your thoughts on that?
I earned my stripes. I'm definitely a bad boy. I didn't get to play in the first one, but I'm definitely a bad boy.
So now, with your role, like, in this movie, is it like more of a cameo spot? I didn't see the movie yet. So is it more of a cameo spot, or are they trying to do, like, more with you simply because of the impact that moment had in the culture years ago?
Well, on this one, I'm top 10 on the call sheet. So you're going to see a lot from Reggie. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a cameo. You're going to see Reggie. You're going to see Reggie come out of the shell.
Oh, word, yo, that's what I was looking for. I can't wait, because I wanted to know, like, even from that moment, I was very curious. I'm like, does he really got, like, acting skills, or is this a passion of his, or is it just a moment that just happened? So my question to you is, what's some of the opportunities that you would love to, like, do and, like, love to be a part of in the world of, acting and stuff like that? And even going to your Instagram and stuff like that, I know you love music as well. So, like, what's some of the other things you want to do that you feel this movie will help propel, to get you there?
I would like to do a lot more action, and I feel like this movie is exactly what's going to take that off. And I want to play Kobe in a biopic. That's what I really want to do. So I'm working on that as we speak.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now, son. I'm not sure if, I know you know, but you would be the perfect Kobe. You look like Kobe, son. Yo, oh my God. Nah, this is crazy, son. Because like, shout out to my man, Black Frame White with the NBA 2K League and Ronnie 2K with NBA 2K. Bro, we need you all over that, son. That would be fire. So now, the title of this Bad Boys is called Ride or Die. So I gotta ask you, dog, who's your ride or die in your life? And also, what does it really mean to be a ride or die for someone?
My ride or die for me would be my family. The people that helped me along the way, the people that when I came out the womb, that's my ride or die. That means like whatever it takes for them, and it's vice versa. I mean, like that's what Bad Boys is about. Always showing up, always being there. I mean, so that's what we try to give off to the world.
Nah, absolutely, man. So now I got something that's real crazy. I'm not even sure if you have ever been asked like this question, right? So with Martin and Will, let me ask you this. We just came off, of the Drake and Kendrick battle, right? So I gotta ask you, if you had to choose one, Martin or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if they say, yo, Reggie, we want you to be a star, or we want you to act or recreate, whatever it is, we want you to do something with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and we want you to do something with Martin, but you can only choose one. Which one do you choose, dog? Which one do you choose?
It's such a hard question. And I'm gonna have to plead the fifth because we gotta do both of them. I'm a big boy. We gotta do both of them. We gotta do with the Marlon way and the Will way. And we can do that because I'm Reggie.
Yo, that is the best answer ever for a question like that. So that's crazy, son. So I got a few more questions, dog, and I'm gonna let you go. One of the things that I started seeing a lot, just in the culture, around Bad Boys is, for example, you see Martin about to go back, out on tour and do his comedy and stuff like that, starting next year. It seems like so many people, when you look at what's going on today, there's a lot of people that miss, what was, and a lot of people's trying to bring that back and stuff like that. So my question to you is, what's some of the things that inspired you when you was a kid, like growing up, that you feel you can actually give back and pass on to the new generation today? And I don't mean just TV shows and things that you watch, but also things that's dealing with character and care and kindness, because we seem like we losing a lot of that. And I feel like you have a different type of spirit just by speaking to you right now. So what's some of the things you would want to bring back that has been missed and long gone from back in the day?
Butt whoopings. No, I'm just playing.
No, you're right. No, I got to spin a chain on that one, son. A lot of these kids, shoot, some of the grown-ups need to get beat. Nah, but go ahead.
Nah, just good structure. Like, we need to bring back just good men, good father figures, good, because we don't have that. I mean, we don't even have people trying to like in my community right now, it's the Boys and Girls Club, which got me into acting. They're about to close it down, and nobody's really taking heed to that. And it's like, without these places, the youth is gonna be destroyed. Like, and it's like nobody's really like care. Everybody only care about themselves. They really don't care about what's really going on with the kids. So that's what I have with mine.
Wow, yo, nah, that's real yet sad to hear. There's a lot of stuff we could talk about, but here's gonna like the last question. You know what I'm saying? Last question. Wow. I feel you on that, because like, long story short, I got a program called Playmakers where I'm a professional gamer. So I got kids, they get paid to go to school and play games and do reports on the games. And I have all the biggest gaming companies highlighting them and things of that nature, like game changing stuff. So what you just said, I feel you on that, because all we can do is do our part, but not enough people do that part. So I understand what you mean by that. The last thing I want to say is, and because you talked about Kobe, honestly, man, what did Kobe Bryant mean to you? And what's something that you got from Kobe Bryant that's allowing you currently today, as the man you are today, to continue to grow and to continue to shine and to continue to eliminate excuses just to get things done? What did you take away from Kobe Bryant?
Well, like, as you know, when Kobe was young when he first got on, it wasn't Kobe Bryant the Mamba. It was him working on his game, working on what he, and that's just how when I came in and I came out of nowhere and just started working on what I had to work on. And then it's that Mamba mentality. Like right now, as being Reggie, being Dennis McDonald in my life, like ain't nothing gonna stop this. This is not even meant. God put this for me. Like I can't stop me. So like nothing's gonna stop me. That's the way Kobe was. And Kobe's always working. He's always working. He's working extra hard, extra. He's working. It's nothing but work for him. I don't even know. I heard him say something about enjoying himself and having some fun. But I gotta work. Like, even if I don't know everything with this business, as long as I work, things will go my way.
Wow. Yo, one thing that you just said before I let you go is that not only nobody can stop you because God gave this to you, but you can't even stop you because God gave this to you and ordained you. God bless you. Yo, bro, you different. I'm telling you right now, son. I'm gonna get a hold of your publicist or whoever. You different. There's a lot of things like that we could do too, but real talk, I'm checking for everything that you got going on, son, because what you just said and just your spirit talking to you is an honor to have had this conversation with you, bro. We're going to blow this one up. Yeah, we're going to viral this one up, son. This is going to be crazy. So on that note, I got to ask you this, and then we're going to wrap it up. Based on your work ethic and everything that you got going on, what artist is like the soundtrack to your life? And we'll wrap it up after that.
We're gonna go right now. We're just gonna go with Jay-Z. We're gonna keep it there. We're gonna keep it with Hov. It's a million of them, but I can't even. You just gonna go with Jay-Z. I'm gonna let you pick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna rock with Jay. Well, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hov. You already know what it is, yo. Give it up. Dennis McDonald, aka Reggie, the honorary bad boy, stepping it up. I can't wait to see the movie. It's dropping June 7th, correct?
Yes, June 7th. Please go see that.
Yo,
Please.
Facts. We definitely gonna support and see that. You know what I'm saying? Ride or die. It's the go to the game, HipHopGamer on your hot 97 every day. That's my word. We love y'all. We out of here. Peace. EA Sports. It's in the game. Like, for real. It's in the game with College Football 25. This game has it all. The official names of the players, new gameplay engine, and performance. This is not a Madden skin. This is a brand new game. And from the looks of it, this will easily put EA Sports back on top in terms of cultural impact with all the new features this game has to offer. One of the biggest and best elements to the game is home court advantage. It matters. Procedural damage to the players, it matters. Skill sets and mental toughness, it matters. And when you see it play out in a game, it's perfect proof of the EA Sports slogan. So get ready for July 19th because it's on, it's popping, period. Next up, we got the ladies of The Boys TV show, and they are ready, period. Please meet Aaron Moriarty, Karen Fukuhara, Claudia Dumont, and Susan Hayward. Just know that season 4 is special, and they about to tell you why live here on the 660. Let's go. Yo, it's the go to the game, HipHopGamer, hot 97 to 660. I gotta spin the chain for the boys right off the bat. Claudia, Karen, Aaron is in the building. I gotta be quick, so let's go. First question for you, Claudia. Now, I seen you in Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I seen you in Call of Duty. So I gotta ask you, your experience in a video game, on a gaming set, how would you bring that to The Boys season 4? Because this is something, after watching how crazy it is, we want to play it too. What are your thoughts on that? Talk to me.
Oh my God.
Yes,
I think like the characters are both very intense in their own way, in their own right, but they both have this like strength and intensity to them, and there's a lot of action in both of those worlds. So it is kind of a perfect way for me to get into the boys, weirdly enough. I mean, they're polar opposite characters, I'm not gonna lie. But just like with the physicality and with just like the strength of like the in the body that you have to have in both of those characters, I think translates very well. So I loved that question. Thank you.
That'll be fire. So, yo, I gotta give it up for my star. That's my star out there. So, yo, major question for you. You know, obviously you exposed Homelander, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Homelander is not gonna take that too kindly. So my question to you is, in season 4, is there something up your sleeve that gave you the confidence to not only expose him, but are you gonna defeat him or do something? Do you get a special power? What's season 4 gonna be like for Star? What's up?
Okay, listen. I'm just gonna say that we've learned thus far that what we predict to happen is not gonna happen on the show, right? Anything that we think or project into the future, we gotta pivot a little bit and expect the unexpected. But I will say that, like, the thing that she has up her sleeve in terms of like her confidence of exposing him is simply that she wants to do good and she knows he's bad. She has the evidential proof. She's got that video. And I'm sorry, but at this point, it's like, yes, there's no black and white. But as far as like, you know, any character that verges into the darkness the most, that character is not a good dude and she wants to defeat him. So the thing up her sleeve is proof and knowledge that he is not a good dude and they've got to take him down.
Oh, I can't wait. See, this phone gonna be crazy. So, yo, Aaron, this is gonna be major. So, Aaron, when you got your powers back and everything like that, my question to you is, and this is more of a TV show question and a real life question, but how does it feel to be powerless? And how does it feel to get your power back in terms of the show and in real life?
Oh my God. Wow. In terms of the show and in real life, it's like, you know, I feel like I love that they use that as a metaphor. And I love that they chose that as this weird, horrible moment where, you know, all she wants to do, and a lot of us want to do when we're going through crisis, is hide it from others. And then very often there are ways that these moments of crisis can manifest physically or be on display that we have no control over, that says SOS. And that's her version of that. And she has no control over it. And so she literally, all she wants to do is to keep her shit together. And if she's not going to keep her shit together, at least she wants others to think that her shit is together. That shows that her shit ain't together, right? So basically, when it comes back, it gives her this sense that she's going in the right direction, which she's not felt all season long. And it also allows her to gain some of her confidence back. And confidence, as we know, is everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I know I gotta get ready to wrap this up. So Karen, it's so funny because I think y'all heard me different. I had to say Karen and not Aaron. So that question
we have very similar names. We have very similar names.
That question was actually for Karen, but I got another question for you, Karen.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No,
it's all good. It was fine. Nah, it's all good. But for the final question for Karen and stuff like that. So here's what I want to ask you. With your superpowers and stuff like that, if there was a cross between the boys and X-Men, how would you destroy Wolverine with the way your powers is? Talk to me about that. And like, yo, Netflix, I had Hugh Jackman on the show before too, and Ryan Reynolds. So what would you do to Hugh Jackman? You know what I'm saying? The boys versus
Karen,
X-Men.
what would you do to Hugh
Karen,
Jackman?
you take it away. Let me know, Karen, and we're going to wrap it up after this.
Honestly, a lot of the movements that Kimiko does is built after Wolverine and his like daughter figure that in that movie. You know, beginning season 1, we were like, how do we want her to move? We want to do a lot of like, you know, movement that's close to the ground, and it's gonna look wolf-like, and it's feral. It's not, you know, martial arts where you are
this thing.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And so it's so funny that you bring that in. You know what? I don't want to fight Hugh Jackman. I want to join the game.
You know, it's a team up. But if it was a competition, you would win. Let's be honest.
Team up.
I mean, it would be a team up.
Dream team.
What? Yo, that Kimiko, Wolverine,
put them together.
Yeah.
There's
me
new
claws.
money.
Real claws.
Give her claws.
Yeah,
very.
I want to be the
You are.
Yeah. Yo, there's new money that has just been made simply from this interview. Y'all need to make it happen. All right, let's go. Yo, Susan, it's amazing to meet you. This is crazy. So, look, yo, it's the Go to the Game HipHopGamer Hot 97, the 660. I got major questions for you right now. So the first question is this. I need to know, what would your fatality be in Mortal Kombat? Because Homelander is in Mortal Kombat. So we need to have you, Sister Sage. We need you in Mortal Kombat as well. What would you do?
Oh my gosh. I feel like Sage can be really, really sly. So I feel like it's one of those things where she makes you look over in one direction and she comes from behind and like gets you like right at the bottom and sideswipes you, and then you end up hopping over and like falling on your head.
You're so cool, man. So now my major question, I think a lot of people want to know, is your character is so mysterious. Like, so we don't know like what your real role is going to be yet. So is there anything that you could share with us that would be so powerful in terms of your role with Homelander? Are you with him? Are you against him? What's going on? Talk to me about the character, Sister Sage.
I think that is the main question. It's one of the main questions of The Boys. It's, you know, to be who you are in the world, to get what you want in the world. Are you a good person? Are you not a good person? What kind of person are you when you're trying to get to your goal? So I think that's a question that everybody, all the characters are asking themselves all the time. And I think it's one that I'll let the audience keep asking.
Okay, I respect that. So now, major question, right? When it comes to, when you look at Bianca Belair in WWE and Jade Cargill in WWE, right? How does your role in this TV show, The Boys, give you power and impact, not just in the show, but in your daily life? Because looking at you, you look so fearful. Like, it's amazing to see your character.
Thank you so much. You know, I that's something I've been thinking about too. Something that I feel like I've learned from this character is radical acceptance. I think we all have a tendency to like big up ourselves, big up the people around us, and create kind of a mythology of people around us. And in that, when that happens, we don't see people clearly and we don't see ourselves clearly. And there's something about Sage that's really deeply, deeply honest and accepts people for exactly who they are. And I think I've taken that on in my life. I've been, you know, kind of let go of hoping that somebody's going to change or thinking that I would be so powerful to change somebody else and to take that on. I think after playing Sage, I've seen the world with far more open eyes and more accepting.
Wow. So 2 more questions and I'll wrap it up. So this next question, the show is brutal. Like, you know what I'm saying? We already know that. The show is very brutal, very bloody. It's crazy. The trailer is insane. What is your role in the brutality in this show? Like, what's some of the things that we're going to see your character do that the fans will be unexpected? But it's like, wow, I can't believe she did that. Like, talk to us about that.
I would say, you know, the show it delights you on so many fronts. There's like the visual, wow, the fight scenes and the explosions. And then the show also has a special place in my heart for how psychologically brutal it is, how it puts these characters in moral quandaries or some like tests of characters. So I'd say, you know, look out for that at this stage.
Wow, that's crazy. I like how you said psychological brutality. This is going to be crazy. I'm so excited. So now, a major thing I wanted to ask you too is, what's one of the moments in your life where you felt like you was at your lowest and things couldn't get any worse, but you managed to find strength that allowed you to be successful today and also to capture this character, Sister Sage, because we need more of it, period.
I appreciate you. Wow, what a beautiful question. You know, I moved to New York specifically to be an actor, to do theater, commercial, TV, everything I could. And there was a moment that came where I had no money, I had no job prospects, I had no obvious reason to stay. And I remember my parents told me, they were like, come home. We'll pay for your ticket. You can come home and be comfortable. And I told them, guys, I love you. Thank you so much. But the answer is no. I'm going to stay in New York. I'm going to tough it out. I'm going to reach out to my community. I accepted help in a different level than I'd ever accepted help before. And getting through that tough moment, I think helped me move forward with humility and gratitude.
And that's why you got this show. And the reason why I had to ask you that question, I'm gonna wrap it up right now, but the reason why I wanted to ask you like that question is because watching like just the trailer of the show and seeing you, it was like, wow, I think she's gonna be the real star that we didn't see coming before. You are blessed, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to support it. The Boys Season 4. Everybody, make sure y'all go check this out. Sister Sage is in the building. We love you, and God bless on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. Let's go.
Bless, for real. Thank you so much.
So to wrap it up, whether you're revisiting classics or diving into new adventures, there's always something fresh in the world of gaming. Remember to stay true to your roots and keep gaming for real. This is the Go to the Game Hip Hop Gamer signing off from the 660. And remember, character is your currency. We out of here. Peace.